Here's a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition Podcast, aka CAP.
They gon' let me for my ambition.
New music drop over the weekend. Ice Spice dropped what people are saying is the best hip hop album since Nas Illmatic. That's what they're saying.
Why are you lying at your ass?
Then we have the other side saying that it's the worst album to ever exist in humanity. Now the issue is, where do you lie? Who's right? Who's wrong?
Where do you lie?
Pitchfork gave this shit 7.6. This album to me is like a 4.5 out of 10. And a bigger conversation actually needs to be had. Are discographies dead? Do people care about discographies? Is the discography dead in music? No one knows anyone's discography anymore. Record labels are now making artists drop EPs that turn out to be amazing. That EP is no longer known as an album. It's just an EP that's forgotten about. You remember the songs, but it's not considered. No one remembers the project because it was an EP. Now we also have people dropping albums. JT's album, right? Guess what? I just found out it's not an album. It's a fucking mixtape.
Really?
How's that an album? So it's like, now JT has an amazing project. It's a mixtape. Watch her album not be as good as her mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
It's bullshit. These record labels are fucking up these artists' discographies. And we're living in a streaming era where people are more single-driven than ever before. We had Pink Panther. She did an interview. Shout out to my boy, Kids Take Over. And she said that she doesn't even listen to albums. She only listens to songs. That's the generation we live in, where they just know songs. They don't listen to albums. Ice Spice has a debut album. Her whole career leading up to this album. The shit's bad. The shit's bad. The best song, I think, aside from the 4 records that already came out, she had 4 singles, was BB Belt. BB Belt. I think it's a good song. Other than that, it's a very lackluster album. She's trying too many sounds, and it's not hitting. She's trying to be different a bit, and it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. And her last project, the EP, extremely successful. Every song was a hit. It was like 10 songs. Deluxe and everything. She did a fucking deluxe for the EP. Nigga, I can't even eat a deluxe sandwich. I can't eat. Was it Wendy's? Oh, $4 more. Sir, you want $4 more for a deluxe? No, I'm good. I can't handle the deluxe. They did a deluxe EP. Deluxe EP. So I thought that was the album. This time, oh no, Y2K, it's the debut album. Oh, this is your debut? This is horrible. And this is your debut? Does no one care about discographies anymore? We grew up where we knew like Drake's Thank Me Later, Take Care. We knew Lil Wayne's The Carter series, Jay-Z's The Blueprint. We knew growing up people's discographies. You probably can't name. Let me think of an artist. Let's name their last album. What's Sexy Red's last album?
You're asking the wrong person, bro.
We don't know. You don't know it, right?
No.
It's like the new artists. Its discographies are dead. Discographies might be dead. You have to be an upper echelon artist. There's probably like 5 artists in the industry that you really care about the discographies. You're gonna care about Travis Scott's discography, right? Utopia, it's a moment, right?
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, you're gonna care about this discography. Drake,
J. Cole,
right? Kanye, and it might end there. Maybe Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator's albums always a topic of conversation, whether you like it or hate it. His albums are a topic of conversation. It might end there. It might end there. Who else do you care about their album? Or you remember their last album like you care, but no one cares about discographies no more.
SZA.
I think it's sad. Maybe yes, SZA. Yes, SZA. I think it's sad. And Ice Spice is an example, a prime example of that shit. And also, she needs to call her label. That last shit should have been the album. This should not have been the album. She dissed Cardi B, they're saying, on this song, BB Belt.
Think she pretty, but change her face. Falling behind like bitch, pick up your pace. It was funny till I took her place.
It was funny till I took a place. She's falling behind, blah, blah, blah. Ice Spice. You did not take Cardi B's place.
No, fuck no.
She might be falling behind because she needs to drop new music. So I think that's why people think it's a sub. Cardi B herself responded. Cardi B tweeted. She said, these bitches all have absolutely lost their mind. I'm getting all my lick backs on my album, though. Each and every one of you bitches. Then she says, these bitches can't see me in numbers or status. Y'all had way too much time to catch up. Can't see me in money. Can't see me in real estate, fashion. Can't see me in person either. I'm not in a rat race with none of you bitches, and I'm going to show y'all. I like that energy, Cardi. Put that into the new album. Let's get that shit. Actually drop the album. Because you might be against the narrative I think is happening. People kind of care about your discography. People are waiting for your discography. So it might be depending on the artist. But it's a conversation that needs to be had right now in the culture.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition Podcast. Cap, if you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.